Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I just wanted to bring you a grocery haul. It is mostly Superstore, although I did have to go over to Walmart afterwards to get a few things that I could not find in Superstore. So some of these things were on offers, my usual regular weekly PC Optimum offers. However, a lot of it wasn't. But what I did have in my offers was another one of those, if you spend a certain amount, you get a certain number of points deals. Sometimes they're cumulative offers that go throughout the week, so you can go to the Superstore 3 or 4 times and pick stuff up, and as long as you hit the $200 or $250 or whatever it is amount dollar mark by the end of the week, then it's fine, you'll get the points. But in some cases, like this one, it has to be in a single transaction. This one was if you spent $250 in a single transaction, you got 25,000 points, which is $25 in points. So that's what I was aiming to do, and I did do that. This bill actually came to, after tax, was $268.93. However, the pet supplies that you see over here, these guys, this totaled $81. So of that $268, you can take $81 off of that. So that brings us down to $185, I guess it was grocery, but not even $185, because the Tide Pods were $25.99 with $3 off, so $22.99. So take another $23 off. And then I also bought 3 containers of various types of garbage bags at $7.99, $7.99, and $5.99. So that's $8 at $22 there. So $22, $25, and $81. That is $106, plus the Imodium for stomach upset. That was, if I can find it on here, I want to say, I'm trying to quickly find it off to the side, and I'm struggling with that. I want to say that it was $17.99. I thought I was getting better at this. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to try and locate it on my receipt so I don't leave you guys hanging. Just give me 1 second. Okay, the Imodium was $16.99. So we have $81 in pet supplies, $17 in pharmacy, so $98. $23 for Tide Pods. So that is, help me out here, 98 and 23. $118, $121 right there. And then I said 22 for the 3 packs of garbage bags. So that's 121, I believe I said. So let's see, 81, 22, that's 103, 120, and then 23 here. So basically $143 of this was not grocery items. We've got pet items, household items, and pharmacy. So of the 268, if I have 143 that was not grocery, that means I only actually spent 125 out of the grocery budget. But anyway, let me break this all down for you as best I can. There was, in addition to the $250 spend, you get 25,000 points. There also was a pet offer that if you spent, for every $40 spent, you would get 6,000 points, which is $6 worth of points each time. Well, I actually, because I spent $81, I got that twice. So I earned 12,000 points here. I got 2 bags of rabbit litter for our rabbit. They were $14.49 each, and then a bag of hay for him, and that was $10.99. And then the 2 bags of budgie seed and 1 of cockatiel seed. These were each, I believe these were each $13.99. And then we've already gone over the prices for the Imodium, $16.99, $25.99 with $3 off for the Tide. And then the garbage bags, I got a bag of recycling bags. Those were $7.99. That is good for when I want to put my shredded paper. If I'm shredding old bank statements or receipts, and you can't just throw shredded paper in our blue box, but you can put them in one of these bags and then they'll take them. And then some kitchen garbage bags. Those were $5.99, and the black garbage bags were $7.99. And then these seals, replacement seals for my canning. I am not done with my canning yet by a long shot. You'd think I should be by now. I'm not really seeing that. I'm trying to find it quickly off to the side on my receipt. I'm not sure where it is here. But that's fine. If I find it, I will let you know. But they're usually, oh, here they are. They are $4.49. I thought that was a little bit cheaper than that, but apparently not. And then I got 4 packages of the shepherd's pie mix. I just made 2 batches of shepherd's pie this week, one for our supper and one to give away. And these were they were $1.25 each if you bought them in quantities of 4. So I got 4, so that meant $5 right there, just to replace the 2 that I lost, kind of restocking the pantry. Table salt, Windsor has actually been on strike recently. Getting table salt has been very difficult. That's why I bought 2. These were only $1.49, so I bought 2 of them. My little canister I keep on top of my stove there is pretty much empty. And I had none left other than this little bit that's in this one salt shaker here, but that is all I had. So I needed to get some more, so I got 1 to fill up the canister and 1 spare. Certo, this is liquid pectin for my jams that I make. Each one has 2 pouches of liquid pectin. Some batches or some varieties of jam take 1 pouch, some take 2. So depending on what it is I'm making, if it's something that takes 2, well then 1 box will be 1 batch. If it's something that it only requires 1 pouch, well then I'll get 2 batches of something. It all depends on what flavor it is. As I've got different recipes here. This is from the Certo inserts. These are for jellies. This is kind of what I'm working on right now. I'm going to be working on apple. It only takes 1 pouch of Certo pectin. I've done choke cherry already, and that took 2 pouches per batch. So, and I don't think I have a grape one there, but there's also jam recipes. This is very old, but you can see the strawberry rhubarb, strawberry, they took 1 pouch. Saskatoon took 2, peach took 2. So it really depends on the recipe that you're using. But so depending on the recipe I'm using, which kind of jam I'm making, it will depend on if I'm going to get 1 batch out of each box or 2. It really depends. And then I also got some produce. I got some baby carrots. That's a 2-pound bag. And I'm trying to flip my receipt over here because I put it down for a second. They were on sale $4.94, a limit of 4, but I only bought the 1. Celery stalks were on sale for $1.99. That's as cheap as I've seen them in quite some time, but I just didn't need to buy more than 1. Bananas are 69 cents a pound. Not great, but that's kind of the standard price. That hasn't changed much. They came to $2.48. Cucumbers were on my offers this week, so I did, in addition to them counting towards my $250 that I spent. But so these were on sale. Well, not on sale. They're $4.50 for these for this 3-pack. Usually, you used to be able to get them for 99 cents each. But so obviously they're $1.50 each right now if you break that down. But I did get points on them because they're on my regular weekly offers. And then some sugar snap peas just to have in my lunch to take to work. They were $6.99. 1% milk. Now that is $5.58. That is a 4-liter jug, which I have seen some US YouTubers with that same size of jug of milk saying they spent like $2 and something for it. It's just ridiculous, the difference in price. And then these were not on my offers at all. These were an impulse buy. I was trying to make sure that I got to my $250 I was needing to spend because I needed to buy more mason jars to finish up my canning. And I could not find the size I need. They had the 1-liter jars and the 250 ml jars, but the ones I need and use the most of, the 500 ml jars, were nowhere to be seen. So without buying 2 or 3 cases of those, I was going to be stuck not being able to get to the 250. So I needed to grab a few other things. This was a bit of an impulse buy. This is a limited edition cookie Halloween limited edition and a pumpkin spice one back there. And they were, the Halloween one was $3.49 and the other one was $2.99 with 50 cents off. And then Armstrong cheese was on my offers. This was a limit of 1 on these, which is fine. I don't really need to buy any more right now. I have some other cheese in my fridge. $7.97. 3 cans of pinto beans. I think these were $1.99 each. No offers on these. They weren't on sale. But I did need to get some because I made a batch of taco soup recently and I needed to replenish what I had used in the pantry. So just 3 to replenish those. There was an offer. If I spent $25 on sugar, I would get points. And these bags of sugar, I believe, were on for $11.99. $11.99. Limit of 2. And unfortunately, this is the only one that they had. So I was debating whether to even get it at all because I'm not going to get my $25 worth, obviously. But I do have apple jelly to make this weekend, and I need to have some more sugar because I'm going to run out. So I thought, well, for now I'll get 1, and then I may go to another Superstore tomorrow and see if I can get 2 more bags. But even at that, you have to get $25 to get the bonus points, and at $11.99 each to buy 2, I'm only going to be sitting at just shy of $24. So I would probably have to buy a small bag to go with, or check the details of the offer and see if I could buy brown sugar or something to go with too, and maybe that would make up the difference because going into the fall with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming not too far down the road, I'll be needing more sugar just for that too, including the brown sugar. So we'll see. I'll have to take a closer look at the details of the offer. And then potatoes. This is a 20-pound bag. I believe this was $12. if I remember correctly here. I'm trying to quickly see. And I think it was 12. Yes, $12. This is, back here, this is about all I got out of my little garden. We had a nasty hailstorm a week ago Thursday, and most everything got trashed in my garden. Even whatever tomatoes there are there got pretty badly beaten up. That's the best looking one of the bunch, sad to say. And then I also got a $10 bag of chicken strips. And over here, this is the juice I managed to extract from some apples to make apple jelly. So tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to come home from work tomorrow night and make this into jelly. That's why I needed more sugar and pectin. Anyway, so let me show you. I got the $250 spent in store, 25,000 points. Pet department, 12,000 points because I spent $81. So it was 6,000 points for every $40. So I did that twice. Cucumbers, 800 points, and cheese, Armstrong cheese, 1,600 points, $268.93 after tax. That means, if I can get my receipt up here, I earned 39,400 points, leaving me with a closing balance of 321,049 points. So with earning 39,400, that means I earned $39 in points tonight, just shy of $40 in points. The reason I have that, well, I also took $20 cash back on there too because I needed to take that out for this weekend. But you can see that I earned $39 in points, just shy of $40, leaving me at the $320 level of PC Optimum points. Going into this, I was at $280, so I earned just about $40 in points. Now I'm sitting at $320, so pretty good. And if I go back to another Superstore and get some more sugar, that'll give me another 5,000 or 6,000 points, and before you know it, I'll be at 330. Anyway, let me put this frozen and fridge stuff away, and I'll be right back to show you what I got at Walmart, because I had to go there afterwards in order to look for mason jars. So, and I succeeded, so I'll bring you that in just a few minutes. All right, and here finally is what I picked up at Walmart tonight. I bought 4 cases of 500 milliliter jars. They were $12.27 a piece, and then I bought some sandwich meat to take sandwiches in my lunches for work, 2 packs of oven roasted chicken breast and 1 pack of oven roasted turkey breast. They were $3.27 a piece. And then these bagels are one of my favorite flavors. This is a maple French toast flavor. That is $4.47. And I bought 2 boxes of these Twinkies, so that just because I was shopping hungry, and I thought, oh, I can maybe take these in my lunch for work. I thought the sign said they were 2 for $5, but according to this receipt, they were $3.47 a piece. I'm not quite sure why that is. At any rate, it's 11:46 at night, Friday night. I am not going back. I worked today. This weekend is a Labor Day long weekend. I work the Saturday and the Monday, and then Sunday is the only day I have off, and I'm not about to go back just to quibble over the price of Twinkies. So it is what it is. Anyway, after tax at Walmart, I paid $76.19, and obviously no points involved there because there is no points program there. But that is what I spent at Walmart. But I desperately needed this size of jars, and they were completely out at Superstore. So I was just happy to get some. These do not have labels in them. I wish they did. There were some that did have labels in them, but they would have been like $1 or something or more per pack, or $1.50, something like that. But it is what it is. I have some leftover labels I can use for some of them, and I'll figure it out from there. Anyway, time to wrap this video up because it is 11:47 at night, and I'm tired. So time to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and if you did, make sure you leave a comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you in the next weekend, or the next video rather, not the next weekend. I was going to say, have a good weekend because it's a long weekend. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next time.